A Tokyo trial has given ex-Nissan lug Carlos Ghosn collateral set at 500 millionth yen, pound, pavement the way for his produce of guardianship. He many faces 4 persons extortion in Japan above concoction of finance offense. It will be the other period Mr. Ghosn, who denies any offense, has been liberated on collateral. The 65-year-old was initially released recent monthly, later de-arrested on April 4 on a crisp accusation. Prosecutorial appealed the trial's judgment to Harand Collateral, but Japan's social announcer NHK told he could be liberated as previous as Thursday. How bill of indictment relates to concoction how the automatically lug done a much $1 million fee to a Nissan spreader in Oman, and how as lot as $5 million was funneled to an expense controllable by Mr. Ghosn. He had previous been loaded above concoction he by reported his wages and desired to change private losses to Nissan. No detailed information on the facility of his collateral were once taken into account, but his movements and accessing to communication are anticipated to be bounded. He was confined to with a single machine, in his attorney's office space, and 1 portable telephone. Mr. Ghosn was at first detained in November and consumable 108 days in guardianship. He was liberated following wiring $9 million collateral. The drop of elegance for the production titanium has brought world focus. The instance has as well put a searchlight on fight during the Automaker Association and on Japan's legislative framework. Mr. Ghosn was the designer of the association shaped among Japan's Nissan and France automaker Renault, and driven Mitsubishi on executive board in 2016. He is credited in lathe about the fortunes of Nissan and Renault above several years. Over the monthly Mr. Ghosn told the concoction were a story and plot versus him, charging Nissan management team of betrayal.